it's Ashley with What's Up Under That. So, we're going to do our weekly reading, energy check-in, see what's ahead, what's in front of us, what we need to know, and all the things in between. So let's see what Spirit has for us. I feel like creation is in the air this week. You're going to be creating, whether that's creating space for something new, creating something in general. I definitely feel like too, there has been creativity has really been in the air, because even last night, I was up getting ready to make a whole new waist bead set, and I'm like, sis, you gotta go to bed. You got a boatload of shit to do tomorrow. So let's see what Spirit got here. And it feels like very heart chakra related. And it's crazy because I did a reading for a girl earlier this afternoon, and I told her Spirit is the energy that we're in is very much heart chakra related, and that's exactly the cards that came out. Loving, compassion, evolution, and luminescence. You may feel guided to do a kind gesture for somebody this week. You may feel guided to pay it forward. You will notice a huge and increase, just shift in your happiness, in your overall being. I feel like a lot of people are going to be just getting paid compliments this week. The universe is really, for some of you, the universe is really pouring into you because of the way that you have been pouring out to other people. So it's instead of for some people, you may be paying it forward, the universe is paying it forward to you. The only thing that I heard is, give to receive. If you receive a compliment, give somebody that compliment. If somebody gave you a compliment, be open to receiving it. And the thing here, that I'm also hearing is, be open to miracles happening for you. Be open to things working out in your favor. Spirit really wants you to shift your mindset from lack to abundance. And I said this in the reading with a girl today. I said, you are not lacking in anything. When you have an overflow of something, it allows the things that it is that you want. It allows the things that it is that you want to come to you with ease, because you know that you deserve these things and you're not pushing them away. And I feel like that's the key thing here is love comes in all shapes and forms. It can come in the form of compliments. It can come in the form of happiness, just telling yourself, I love being happy. I love feeling happy. And I feel like that could even be an affirmation that it is that somebody utilizes, saying, I love being happy. I love feeling happy. And what I just heard too is you could also say I miss this, or I miss that, or I miss being happy. And you're not allowing yourself to be aware of the things that it is that are in front of you. Spirit wants you to shift your focus into the now. Don't put yourself into the future. Don't put yourself into the present moment. Focus on where it is exactly that you are now. You have to really speak life in yourself, but you have to also be open to receiving life being spoken into you. We have the capability, and a lot of people do not know this, we have the capability to rewrite the way it is that our DNA is structured. We have the ability to rewrite your thoughts. Spirit is saying, tell yourself a new story this week. What can you tell yourself that is different? What new story can you create for yourself in your mind? What are the past stories that you are telling yourself that are outdated and that are hindering you from moving forward in the direction that you want to, in the direction of bliss? And it's I feel like a lot of people may resonate with the lotus flower, and it's baby, just because you grew in the mud does not mean that you cannot see your own beauty. And I heard this too, because like I had a moment to myself. There was like a post that I shared on my personal Instagram. And in the post, I was like, I can't share this. Like, I think this about myself, but what if somebody else doesn't, you know? And that's kind of like how I perceived what it is that I said at that time. Because Spirit was like, it's not always about if people believe this to be true. Do you believe it to be true? Do you believe that you are worthy of love? Do you believe that you are worried to release yourself from these repetitive stories that you keep telling yourself, to give yourself this false sense of security? You know, you can't keep securing yourself in lack. There is no security, excuse me. There is no security in lack. And I'm also hearing too this week, be open to receiving help. And I feel like I said this in the last podcast that I did, you know, whether that is help with another person, whether that is help from God, whether that is help from your guides. You know, you cannot say I'm in my soft girl era, but still be so afraid that somebody, even a stranger, can help you. You know, soften yourself. Take the tongue from off the roof of your mouth. Drop your shoulders down. Release this shield that you have up that has put you in a space where you feel unapproachable. And you know, I get it. Some people don't always want to talk, but I'm pretty sure, you know, you could use some damn help. Now, let's see. I feel like that message, that message didn't really have, like, usually when I do these readings, the message seems like very prolonged, but it feels like today's just giving short and sweet. You know, get the message, let it sit, and go on and enjoy your day. And as I looked, I got a notification from CoStar that said, show yourself some kindness. So we're going to see here what affirmations does Spirit want you to implement in for this week. What story does Spirit want you to rewrite in your mind? Oh, shoot. The story that Spirit wants you to rewrite in your mind is my actions support my desire for stability. And remember how I told you, you can't find security and stability in lack. So this is like even asking yourself, what things do I need to move around? What is something exactly that I need to be changed? The one thing I just heard the Spirit is saying, you need to change your perception. So let's see another thing that Spirit wants. Oh, we got 2 cards. And I feel like here, the biggest thing here is, it could also be some of you guys are dealing with, you know, fear of abandonment or fear of loss. Because 2 red cards, and the red cards for this deck mean root chakra, and that deals with stability and security. Now, the next card is, I don't have to pay for my rest with exhaustion. I am worthy of rest for my healing. And I have been seeing that. I saw that message all last week. Like, so many people feel like, okay, I can rest once I do this, or I can rest once I do that. And it's like, oh, I don't feel tired just so I can't rest. And that goes into that whole saying, you know, what is it? Preventative versus reactive. You don't want to react to the fact that you're exhausted. You want to find ways to prevent yourself from being exhausted. So rewrite the story you're telling yourself that you don't deserve to rest because you don't feel like you've done anything. Now, the next one, the last one here is, I am an energetic match for an overflow of my blessings. And I said that at the very beginning of the reading when I was just like, you know, you can't sit in this space where you keep feeling like you're not deserving of the things that it is that you have asked to receive, you know, because it's like, for a lot of people, some of these blessings may have shown up in different ways, but Spirit is sending them in small ways to see if you're paying attention. Are you paying attention to what it is that you have asked for in this very moment? So that is the coffee and Kardpull for you guys today. I hope you have an amazing week. And remember, at any point in time, you can rewrite your story. You can rewrite the things that it is that you tell yourself, okay? Have an amazing day. All right, bye.